Welcome to Business Live. I'm Mark Croskery in BL tonight. First up, we got QWI Investments, investment company on the JSE, trading in their shares, a buy or a purchase here. Director buying up 1 million shares January 4th, 2021 to kick off the new year. Continued trend there. We are always seeing this every quarter once it's not in the blackout period by QWI Investments. Now, Tropical Battery, recently listed on the JSE markets, delayed audited financials, something that we don't want to see right away. But understandably, the company does come out and say that it's due to COVID-19, creating some delays in audits and their operations. Now, the audits were due just the other day, January 1st, 2021. Next up, we got Scotia Group Jamaica here. We got a double whammy to talk about Scotia Group Jamaica. We don't see too many corporate action items by them, but tonight we're going to talk about them. Trading in their shares here, a sale. A Scotia Group senior officer sold just above 100,000 units on December 23rd, 2020, probably just taking something off the table, getting some liquidity. Now, the second tidbit of news on Scotia Group Jamaica, exciting news here, appointment of executive. That's Mr. Perrin Gale, appointed to Senior Vice President, Retail Banking. That's a big job, and it's for BNS Jamaica, effective January 1st, 2021. We'll see what this means if Scotia Group is coming hard for this year in Jamaica. Definitely they need it in terms of rebounding their net profits, their results, their earnings per share as compared to Sagicor and NCB. Last up, breaking news here, big news. Proven Investments, PIL, taking a huge stake here in common equity, majority stake, 50.5% acquisitions of Roberts Manufacturing Company in Barbados. That's not Roberts from Jamaica or the ketchup company that Salada had done. So don't get it twisted, don't get it mixed up. They entered into the deal December 30th, 2020. As we said, 50.5%. The consideration, a whopping US $21.45 million. The deal, buying it from Massey Properties, Barbados Limited. What does Roberts Company Manufacturing do here? They do, soybean oils, they do shortening, they do margarines, all in Barbados, contribute, or let's say sell the products into 15 markets regionally in the Caribbean, etc. Proven goes on to say that this really fits their strategy of going into the rail sector, not just financial services. And of course, we got to break it down in Business Life. Coincidental, Proven's APO now out, and coming out with a big deal like this right now in the market should really bode well for the APO overall. The deal looks like it doesn't include the real estate. The press release doesn't talk about the real estate. It really says from a timeline perspective, it should close imminently once it gets regulatory approval, all their approvals, but it's a huge deal and competitively in the region. Of course, another public company, Sepra, does similar products, similar product lines in Jamaica. So interesting times, the market consolidates, competitive times, great to be a consumer in the Caribbean or Jamaica. I'm Mark Croskery, this is Business Live.